Shalom. I know this word. And another one now, HTML5. So last year I was there, and after the conference I told to our office, wow. This year, when I planned my trip to Tel Aviv, especially in the last days, a lot of people told me, Bernard, you're sure that is the right time to go there? Are you sure? And I told them, yes. My mother called me and said, Bernard, are you traveling this week? Yes. Where are you going? To Israel. Whoa! Oh, no, you are my unique life. What happened? So, at the end, I can say today, wow again, and wow because you are all together. And I think we have a lot of things to discuss together, and really thank you to welcome us. And I am very happy to see this huge community in Israel interested by the web and the development of the web. Thank you for this. First thing, I think I don't need to provide you too much background about W3C and the web, because you are involved in the web each day of your life. But since 20 years, we have done a lot of development around the web, and the W3C is the heart of this development, decided by Tim when he invented the web in '94. So today, we have developed a complete platform, and Philippe later will provide you additional information on the technical side. We have developed a complete platform that has provided really what we can say a revolution in the industry, but be ready for another step, another revolution that we will see in the next months and years. And this platform, of course, has a flagship product, HTML5. So we will see very soon all this technology, all this web technology in the automotive, soon in the fridge, and very new application on which we are working with the industry, because all the development is done by the industry, by you. So as you know, the complete platform is not only HTML5, I come back to the English word, but it's a huge number of technology on which the industry is working. And of course, all these building blocks provide a complete platform for the developers. Some numbers since last year, because it's always interesting to see what's happened in terms of recognition of the technology. So some analysis provide us the number that 2.1 billion of mobile device will have a browser by 2016. So you can imagine the market that represents for you in terms of development. Also, 75% of the web developers today use or plan to use the HTML5 technology in the near months. 34%, now it's 36, I think, percent of the website, top 100 websites are using HTML5. And HTML5 is the #1 trend in the job market. So some good evolution, and Philippe will come back to this later with some very exciting numbers. Also some other things that show the maturity of the product and the platform. A lot of analysts now are discussing with the industry about HTML5, and we have received some Forrester analysis that is available somewhere on paper, but you can find easily on the web, of course, that show that HTML5 is in the early adoption, moved from the early adoption to the early majority. So it's a good sign for the industry that all this technology is widely used now at the worldwide level. So how do we work? For the people who doesn't know, we accept input from all, and we provide the result of all the works to all free of charge, because our policy is to have all our technology or standard free of charge to all the companies. And the heart of W3C is the working group where all the technology are developed. And part of the working group, really, we have all the people from our members who work on technology. So we have today a little bit more than 60 working groups working in parallel that represent around 1,800 people dedicated to the development of web technologies. So in terms of some quick numbers, we have translated already standards in more than 55 languages. We have liaison with more than 40 international bodies, organizations, because we don't want to reinvent the wheel. We want to be in coordination with the other bodies. We have a little bit more than 55,000 people subscribed to more than 800 mailing lists. We have millions of hits per day on our website, which is a good sign in terms of visibility at the worldwide level. And we have already done a little bit more than 220 web standards. And as I told you, we have a little bit more than 1,800 people in the organization. So how could you participate? You have several ways to be involved in W3C, from the community group to the business group and, of course, to the working group. But, time's up. But I have a personal remark. Israel, it's a very, very technical, advanced country. You must be involved in the web. It's your web. It's your work. It's up to you to develop the web, to have the web available for all for new applications. So it's up to you to be involved. You can be involved in various types of way, from small company to large companies, but please, please influence the web, anticipate the development around the web, and be with W3C to reach what we want, web for all the applications. Thank you.